and welcome to the Paper Havens Summer Stamper Stack. My name is Julie Sutcliffe, although on some of my platforms I may still be down as Julie Kettlewell, but I'm now Julie Sutcliffe, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing 6 cards, and my customers are going to be doing 2 of each, so they're going to be making 12, total 12 cards. I will only be doing 1 of each to show them. And feel free to craft along. This first video is just a little warm-up video and it's going to be a cutting guide for the card bases, and I'm going to go through the kit for those people who took part in the class. So today I'm really pleased to say I've got 9 people, 9 lovely ladies crafting along who've taken part in the class and who've had a kit from me, which is really, really nice. Thank you so much for your support. Let's go through the kit now. You had a full pack of the Wash In Beauty papers. This is what I've got left after I've made this whole class, and then obviously I'm going to be making some more. So mine are a little bit sort of cut into, but I've still got plenty left from making 1 of each of the cards. You will have loads left. They are beautiful papers. The colours are fantastic. And I don't own the stamps and the dies that go with this suite. I have chosen to pair it today with the Sending Smiles bundle, and some of you got the stamps and dies. If you already have that and you didn't go for that option, or if you are using some of your own sentiments, and that's fine, you can use a basic grey. I've used Merry Merlot today for mine. So just find something that you think will work if you're using your own greetings. So everybody got the papers included. Then there was also a pack of the iridescent pearls, which are really lovely, really, really nice. We're using those on some of the cards, not all of them, on some of the cards. And I have only used these on my cards for this class, I think. So you can see that I've actually got quite a few left, quite a lot left actually. So you will have quite a lot left too. So everybody should have those. And then the actual cardstock. Now I haven't cut this into, for those of you who do my coffee and card, I do spoil you when I cut your card bases and I put them all in little bags. And there is a little bit of a cutting involved for you today. So this is what we're going to cover on this video. So you should have 12 envelopes. We can put those to one side. We don't need to do anything with those, although it could be nice to cover some of the envelopes if you've got some spare paper. We could do that on one of the cards. I can show you how to do that. You should have 2 stitched square dies, which are for one of the designs. And then I'm going to go through the paper pack with you. Okay, so we should have 3 balmy blue pieces of card, A4, balmy blue. Okay, and I always put this in a specific order because I don't like to people to get mixed up. Then you should have 4, I've given you 4 pieces of basic white, standard thin basic white. I have given you a lot of this just in case. You probably get away with using 3 sheets, but I've put an extra sheet in. So there's 4 sheets of the basic white sort of standard. I don't like to say thin. Then we have a piece of Merry Merlot, and then at the back there should be 2 sheets of the thick basic white, and I've now put those in a total different order. So we'll put them back in the order that they were, and we'll start with the balmy blue. So with these videos, you can stop and rewind at any point if you miss what I say, or if you're struggling, if I'm too fast. I do try and not go too fast, but please appreciate this is my job, and when I'm filming, sometimes I can forget that and go a little bit fast. So I am not here crafting live with you. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, when I planned this class, I didn't realise that we would be going out for the day. So I am actually probably out and commenting on this. So hopefully I've got some connection and can comment. So here we go. Let's do some cutting. Well, we're not going to cut, we're going to score first. So we need, let me check. We need we've got 3 card designs that use this as the base. So that's 6 cards in total. So what I'm going to do first, this is quite easy. I'm going to put my piece of A4 in, and I'm going to put it in vertically or portrait. And I'm going to put it to 10.5. This is how I create all my card bases. I do the scoring first. And I'm going to score that at 10.5. Note that I said score. Okay, score at 10.5. And then we're going to flip it round. And we're going to cut at 14.8. Okay, so put that to one side. We do exactly the same, but move your cutter to the bottom of the trimmer. So we're scoring at 10.5. And we're flipping and cutting at 14.8. And if you're regularly making cards, this should become second nature to you. Move that cutter out of the way to the bottom. And I do advise that with these designs today, if you like them, write them down in a little notebook and keep a little notebook of your sort of go-to card designs. So there we have. If you're watching today, I'd love, and you've not watched before, please leave me a comment. There we have 6 balmy blue card bases ready to go. Yeah, ready to rumble. Can put those to one side. I'll just have a little drink. Let you catch up. Okay. Now we are going to cut the 2 thick basic whites. These were at the back of the pack, Okay, so we're doing exactly the same. The cutter's down at the bottom. So I'm going to score at 10.5. And I'm going to flip. And then I'm going to cut at 14.8. You can do it at 14.8 and a sniff, but that's all right. Sometimes there's like a hair's breadth that you need to do it at. 10.5 score, move that cutter to the bottom, up and down, press quite firmly when you're scoring, and then flip, and we're going to cut at 14.8. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 basic white card bases. Guess what we're going to do next? I'm going to have another slurp of my coffee, and I'm going to cut my Mary Merlot. Okay. So I'm going to pop it in at 10.5. My cutter's at the bottom. Are you fed up with me saying that yet? And I'm going to score at 10.5. Now, actually, when I made this one, I've done it like that. This is for this one. So it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want this to open like a book fold, then you can do it like we've just done it. If you want to do it like I have done it here, then you do it the opposite way round. So you would put it in like this, and you'd score it at 14.8, and then you'd flip it and cut it at 10.5 to do the 10th fold. I think I'll do this as a book fold just for a change. So it's in at 10.5, I'm scoring, and then I'm flipping and I'm cutting at 14.8. Okay, so I just wanted to do that one as a book fold. Okay, but on the original one I've done it that way, but it doesn't matter at all. So now we've got 12 card bases. Yeah, we've got 12 card bases. We should have 6 balmy blue, we should have 4 basic white, and we should have 2 Mary Merlot. So that we've got our 12 card bases. Now we are going to cut that Whisper, oh, Whisper's not called Whisper White anymore. We're going to cut that basic white, okay? We're going to take one sheet and we're going to pop it in portrait or vertical, and we're going to pop it in at 10. Not 10.5, 10 this time, and we're going to cut, yep. And then we're going to flip that, and we shall cut that at 14.3. So we've got 10 by 14.3, and we need to move this one on, and we need to also cut this to 14.3. So again, these should be measurements that you are familiar with. These work out at 0.5 centimetre smaller than a card base. So we've got 10 by 14.3. And then with this other piece, you've got a little scrap left, which actually could be very useful. So just put that to one side. We're going to cut 10 again, 10 again. Then we've got a lovely long strip, which could be very, very useful. And we're going to turn it round, and we're going to cut another one at 14.3. And then the final one at 14.3. So we should have 4 pieces of basic white that are 10 centimetres by 14.3. We've got 4 of those, and they are going to go with our balmy blue cards. So you can put them with some of your balmy blue cards, okay? I'm just checking through the cards that I've made. Yep, that's covered that, that's covered that. Okay, I've just got my trusty ruler. Don't underestimate a good ruler. God, that's ironic, isn't it? Considering what's happening in the country at the moment. Well, when I film these videos anyway, don't underestimate the power of a good ruler. Oh, gosh. Right, we're going to cut a piece of basic white, 8.5 by 12.3. I love my ruler. It's one of my most used items in my... Oh, and also we've got that left. So we're going to go 8.5 by 12.3. Now we do only need 2 of these, 8.5 by 12.3. So you've got that left. We've got 2 of those, and they are going to go with a balmy blue card as well. So I think we've done all our cutting. We just need 2 of those, 8.5 by 12.3. I'm just going through my cards here. Yes, yes. Okay, so you have got all of that left. I've given you so much basic white thin, and you've got 2 full sheets. So if we have problems with stamping, oh, I've just found another piece we need to do. So you've got that left. In fact, yeah, let's use this piece now. I've just noticed we do need one for this card. Oh my goodness. Right, so this piece that we just had left from cutting those, we're going to cut it at 10 like we did with the others. So it's going to be 10 by 14.3, 2 of them. I don't know why I missed that. I thought, Julie, you've given them a heck of a lot of card here. So you should have 2 full sheets left to do our stamping on. So we've got 2 that are 10 by 14.3. And these 2 are going to go with our Merry Merlot card. So I'm going to go through everything now with you. So you've got, should have 2 full sheets of basic white standard card left. Okay. And let's go through. So we should have 2 cards, Merry Merlot. And that will fit on there like that with a 10 by 14.3. Then we should have 4 cards that are thick basic white. We don't actually need any extra pieces for these. Then we should have 6 cards. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. In balmy blue. 4 of which have a piece that's 10 by 14.3. And 2 of which have a piece That's 8.5 by 12.3. Okay, so we've got there all our card bases and our mats and layers done. Plus we have these little bits, and these ones in particular are going to be quite useful. Okay, so that's this video finished with for the cutting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you 10 minutes to get all that done. You might want to rewind, and I'm going to put the first video, and it's going to have there's going to be 3 videos, and there's going to be 2 cards that I'm going to make on each video. Now, of course, you will make 4 cards because you'll be doing 2 of each. I'm only going to make 1 card with you. So I'll be uploading a video every hour. So there'll be one at 2, at 3 and at 4 to give you time to make the 4 cards within the hour, and then to go do anything you need to do at home or things like that. I don't want you to be rushed. Okay, so I shall see you back at 2 p.m. All right, see you then. Bye.